Alright, before we start the video, I have a little disclaimer coming into this video here. These type of videos is not a thing I would normally do, so if you do enjoy the video, don't expect much more of this. I do plan, if this goes well, we can do a live stream next year, and I can answer more of the questions live if people are more curious to see what these stats have to offer. Of course, I am not a professional I don't know, stat or help YouTube guide or whatever, just because I'm a small, so I'll consider myself pretty small compared to a lot of people. And my advice could be meaningless for many people, as they're not in the same, I guess, niche, or every channel is different. So don't take everything like this is what you need to do. No, this is not exactly for everybody, pretty much. So a little bit about myself, if you're pretty new here. I am a gaming channel. I play video games and I upload them to YouTube. Sounds very saturated. It's pretty much is at this point. I do live streams on YouTube, and I keep the live streams on the channel, and they are public. So like you'll see like 6 hours, 4 hours of live streams, and I just stay on the channel. People say that's pretty bad, but you can see the stats and see what happens. Normally what happens with those, sometimes I would cut them down and I'll upload them, and there'll be a short version of those videos. Pretty much how it goes. But yeah, we're pretty much going to go over our stats for our 1 year span of on May 26th, which is today, of when we got monetized. And I'll talk about a little bit more of that. But this is pretty much the full journey of 1 year from May 26, 2019 to May 26, 2020. You can see what I've learned and what happened during the year of the content I create. And it's very weird, not weird content, but it's weird what I do, and it's very situational, as you'll see the stats and everything. But yeah, so I don't want to last intro be too long there, so we're gonna head straight into how much money I've made on YouTube. It's not a lot, to be honest. I'm not like it's a huge big thing, but if you go to revenue here, we can see that this month we've only made $89, but it's still we only got 5 days left until we reach the end of the month. But of course, it is not great, but that's normal, to be honest. So if you click on last 365 days here, we can see in a year we have made $1,448. I would round that to 1,500, as we might reach that in June, I would assume, but that's not a year, I guess. You can see our CPM and our monetized playbacks. I think I may talk about monetization. So monetization on YouTube, you don't need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours, which is a lot. 4,000 watch time hours is about 125 days, or a quarter of the year, pretty much. And I think I reached the watch time hours pretty quickly compared to subscribers. Watch time hours, if you live stream on YouTube, you'll have a bigger chance to get 4K hours, because if somebody's watching like a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream, or 4 people are watching it, it adds up over time. A lot of people do watch long streams if they are whatever, they just like to watch you. I don't know. I meant there's another word for that. Anyways, so when I think I reached 1K subscribers and 4K watch time hours around May 23rd, May 24th. And so I sent the application in, or it sent it automatically once I reached it. And then, like I said, we got monetized on May 26th. So it took about 2 to 3 days to get monetized or get accepted into the YouTube partner program. So that does seem pretty lucky, that in the gaming niche, and we are just pretty new, just came out, not pretty new, but got to that pretty quickly. Not quickly, actually, it took a while as well. And so I guess that's like a question people always ask, of how long it takes to get monetized. Of course, we're in a pandemic right now, so it might be a little bit different right now, and May 26th or May or June is coming up. Might take a lot longer, but it depends, I guess, on the content you create. I think maybe I got a little bit lucky. of how fast I got it. I think because I had some old videos of myself, of my face on it. Also, I use my voice in videos, so maybe that is possibly the reason we got quicker. Is that those videos do help to make you a human, or content that you all create, unique content, kind of. I don't know. It's very hard to say what's true, what's not true of how to get monetized quickly, but we just got it in 2 or 3 days, which is pretty good, I think. As you can see, on the first day, this is our first day monetized. You can't see it; it'll be less than like 10 cents. You can see our 6 months of revenue. With our CPM, we have 5 around there, but it's dipped down obviously in April. But around the beginning, we got pretty high CPM, but we didn't get a lot of views. But then once you got more views, $5, $6 CPM. If you know what CPM is, it's playback monetizations by per 1,000 views. And so you can see that it's been up and down here and there. You can see that I don't know how it's gonna look if I open this up. It doesn't matter. So this is a 1 year. You see from May, the first month we made $7 because it was only like 10 days or whatever, 5 days until the month ended. So it's an incomplete month. Then the second month we didn't make that much either. But then we made our first $100, surprisingly. But then two rough months after that. And then October came, and November, and December, we made a lot of money, well, compared to other months. And then the rest we've just been consistent of getting past the threshold, as you need $100 to get paid on YouTube, surprisingly. But yeah, that is it with our revenue. If I miss anything from talking, I honestly, I always forget. Just post a comment below if you have a question. If I miss a stat that people are curious about, you can see our estimated pro. This is pretty much just views. So let's go to our audience tab now. So these are inaccurate, as they say that they rather to ensure good quality 90 days, but I'm not going to switch it. You have to ask me for 90 days for those. But you can see that we've gained about 3.6 subscribers in the last year, so that's not bad. And our average views per viewer, and how much unique viewers. Here, subscriber bell notifications. So these are pretty cool. Tells you how many subscribers have all notifications on your channel, and we have 35%, and we have 20% here for our subscribers who turn on all notifications. For me, on my channel, I don't know if you don't know my videos and stuff, I don't ask for subscribers or do any of that, or ask for likes, or ask for notification bell, turn that bell on, whatever people say. I don't even know, but we're just laid back, very chill. We don't really ask for anything. We don't ask for subscribers. Everything we do on our channel is very organic. Nothing is forced upon. If you enjoy the content that you see, you can subscribe. If you don't, then it's no big deal. So that is why. But surprisingly, our stats hold up here. Of course, we have United States as our most top country. And we have subscribe, not subscribe. We have 5.9% people who are subscribed watch my videos. Mostly, we are searched. Our videos are searched, as I'll explain once we get to reach. And then we got female, male, gender or whatever ratio, and then we have age. It doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter in this. It's impossible to tell what people's real age is. So that audience doesn't matter. Engagement. Now, engagement shows us our watch time hours. So now you can see our watch time hours. We have 44.9 thousand watch time hours. You can pretty much see how much we get a month here. I'll just quickly show you guys. We get about 3.7 we get about 4K a month. So that we get basically get every month we get the monetize requirement to be monetized. So we actually do get a lot of watch time hours every month, pretty much. We have our average, so yeah, there's that. Top videos, our content is very mixed. As you can see here, we have a Robeats videos, and then we have just a Hunt video, and then we have 2 Destiny 2 videos. So like both style, like Roblox, and two different game styles, 2 completely different games. We have Roblox and we have Destiny 2, but both, decently doing well on the channel at some point. This one is dead because it's an event video, but I'll explain that again later. And then we have a bunch of like in screen. I do additive videos, but they don't get. It's not like I use them too much. And you can see here different playlists. These are different Roblox games, so they actually have, what people care about. And then there's Destiny 2, which I don't expect to get viewed as a playlist kind of thing, and cards. So that's pretty cool of that. And then we have our reach. This is pretty important stats here. So you can see here we have 7.2 million impressions. If you don't know what impressions are whenever YouTube suggests your content, or if your thumbnail shows on any page. So if you're watching a video, it shows on recommended, or if it shows on your home page, it'll show you as a recommended. And we got 7.2 million. Our click-through rate's 9.7. So on the 7.2 million expressions we get, 9.7 of those impressions get clicked on, so that equals 1 million views in total. So we got about 1 million views in this 1 year, just in total from all videos across. We pretty much try to upload every day, but it doesn't happen. But our scheduling is non-existent. And unique viewers is just stuff. It's interesting. So how does my content get found? Usually, like I said, YouTube search, browse features just by browsing on YouTube. External, I don't even know where people are finding my stuff. I could probably check that. And suggested videos, which is YouTube suggests my videos. As you can see here, we have our upside down triangle. We get 22% of our content is recommended by YouTube, which is pretty good considering we have about 1,000 videos. So a couple of them are thriving, I guess you could say. And we have a 9.7 click-through rate. Yeah, all the same stuff. Impressions. We have average duration. Yada. Then we can see our search external. I guess you can see here. This is our external Google search. It's our top one, obviously. And we have Robeats and all that stuff still. But yeah, you can see everything. It's very, very different. We have Borderlands 3, and then we have Destiny, and Roblox. It's all mixed. We have all this mixed content, and still people are interested in it. So yeah, I was going to explain the video thing. So video thing, for me, my video content is very, what do you call it? Very event-based. It's all short-term instead of long-term videos. I mean that when I say short-term, it's because a lot of videos we make only last for like a week or two. So once that week or two of that whatever content I created, that video is dead. There's no one's gonna watch that video after that 2 weeks. Usually it's a guide video or an event video where this event only lasts for 1 week. It's only gonna last for 1 week, and that video is no one's gonna search that video anymore because it's not useful anymore. Long-term videos are like videos that are just like gameplay or something that people would want to watch, or some meme video, and it lasts for like 2 years or 1 year because it's relevant for that year or something like that kind of thing. So most of my videos are short term, so you can pretty much see here like this huge spike right here in impressions is because an event came out, and like you can see a little bit more here, and here. All these impressions or views here. We have spikes because that's whenever an event comes out and it's something important comes out, and we get a lot of views in that one day pretty much. But all of this adds up to 1 million. As you can see, we never really had a viral video on our channel, nothing that's overperformed and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I did forget something to talk about. So I don't know if people are still here, but my content, people have this big issue, big content, or this big thing with copyright. Copyright is very important. It is against the law to copy other people's work and use them for your own viewing, as you are taking people's content and you're taking people's views from their website or their video instead and bring them to yours instead. So people who do that, people who own that content do not like that, sadly, and they will copyright claim your video. Strikes are rarer, but claims are more common as it's automated. If you get a strike, then that's because it's manually made pretty much. So worry about strikes and claims are okay. So what I'm trying to say about claims, so I play a game called on Roblox called Robeats. It is a rhythm game basically, and it has a bunch of songs that are not licensed to the game or just just used in the game. So a lot of the songs are copyright. So back in the day before I was monetized, I played that game and I would make a video on every new song that came out, and I would say I had at least 80 copyright claims out of like 400 videos on my channel, like 100 copyright claims. So I had a ton of copyright claims on my video. I didn't care. I uploaded them because why not? It didn't really affect my channel because it didn't really matter. I still applied for YouTube partner program of 80 copyright claims on my channel, and I still got accepted. So people have all this myths and all these things talking about, oh, can I get monetized if I had all these copyright claims on my channel? And I think I would say, don't take my word for it, but I would say yes, it worked for me. I think the thing is with copyright claims is that the copyright videos, the watch time hours don't count towards your YouTube partner monetize requirements. I could be wrong, but I obviously had other videos that performed better than that. Like one big example, one of my biggest videos that was copyright claimed, it won't show here, I guess. So I have to go find it. I won't find it here though. Yeah, one of my biggest videos that was copyright claimed was like at least 10K. Not this one, but I don't know this one right here, this gameplay video right here. This video is copyrighted, and I still had it. Was like my biggest video at the time, and it still went through. So like, honestly, don't worry about copyright claims. If it's like your biggest video, don't need to delete it. It's not worth it. Just keep everything you have. People say private or unlisted. It doesn't make any sense because YouTube can still look at that. I don't understand how that works. But anyways, I don't want to ramble for too long for copyright stuff. But I would just stay away from copyright stuff. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous game you're playing. It's not really worth it. Just make your own content, and it works out. I do have other things to say, but I don't want to say it. I mean, I'll say it. So, I see a lot of people talking about subscribers. Subscribers it's very cool when you get subscribers. I appreciate everybody who subscribes to our channel, to my channel. But it's something that, as a new YouTuber, someone who's new to YouTube, is something that you should not focus on gaining. This is not your main focus on YouTube. It's something where people think that if you get a lot of subs on YouTube, you get more views. The more subs you have, the more views you get. Maybe if you want to get for monetized, but after that, it's something that you should not really worry about. It's just something that you just do generally get. Appreciate everybody who does subscribe. They enjoy your content, and you want to create more good content so your subs can enjoy, or everyone can enjoy, to be honest. So something that, I'm not saying subs don't matter, but I'm just saying, you get subs if you make good content. Just have fun, and don't worry about the money. Just create good content. People will enjoy it. It's how YouTube is. People will, why my video's not being searched? Well, why don't you create something that's searchable? I don't know. It's just try. I don't even try. My videos are not edited, so like this one's not edited at all. But yeah. Anyways, this is going for too long. It's a 20-minute video. Anyways, I ramble for too long, but stats are important. People are curious about everything. So I'm trying to say at the end of the video here, if you guys enjoy the video, maybe next year we can live stream and I can answer questions live. People are curious, depending on how well this video goes, like I said earlier. Other than that, don't expect much more content like this on the channel, because it's not a normal thing I do. And if you guys have more questions for some stats, I haven't gone through everything. If there's more, you can go more in detail with some of these, and there's hidden ones as well. If you guys are curious about that, then I can go, and if you comment below, I might answer and might give you the stats of what I got, pretty much. And if you enjoy that kind of stuff, then yeah, just comment below, and I'll try to answer you the best way I can do. But yeah, hopefully this helps. I don't know. If you enjoyed it, that's good. But yeah, that is pretty much how it goes here. But